Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Sunday. How is everybody? Sorry I'm late. I have a good reason though, but always, right? So, how are you doing, guys? We're going to do a fun little project. I'm excited about it. So, I love Christmas. You know I love Christmas. There is never a wrong time of year to create Christmas stuff. I promise. So today we're going to do a cute little Santa that has Countdown to Christmas on his belly, and there's like a little circle, and he stands. Okay, so he stands like a gnome, but he's a Santa. And then I have all the little numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way to 31. Okay, so you can start at the beginning. Um, like right around Thanksgiving and count backwards. Just figure out how many days. So there's 31. And this also is going to go with some Halloween ones. I didn't get the Halloween ones cut out yet. I'll be posting those. And there's another gnome that has interchangeable centerpieces. So you can say countdown to my birthday, countdown to this, countdown to that. So the center part will pop out, and you can use these same numbers with that. So I have set it up on my Shopify website, so you can purchase just the Santa or Santa with the numbers and the little box. There's a little box. We're gonna make a little box, okay? So you'll have something to put these in, and then kiddos, your little kiddos, grandkids, your kids, the neighbor kids, your niece or nephew, your daycare. Your kids at school, whoever, can come up and change it each day, and they are all contained in one little box. So sorry about that. So you could use the same numbers multiple times. There are 3 different Christmas ones that stand, and there's the Christmas truck insert. So if you want to get more than one different Christmas ones, you'll need to have another set of the numbers. But if you are going to just share and say, okay, so I have this, and then I have my Halloween ones, and then I have my little gnome, you probably could share one set of numbers. So I set it up intentionally that way so that you can buy just the piece that they go into. So you could buy Santa with the numbers in the box, and then next week when I get everything else cut out, you could buy the witch, there's a witch, or the ghost, or the gnome, and you could share those numbers. So isn't that fun? I just think it's super fun. I love interchangeables, and these are supposed to work so that you don't have to have Velcro on them. The insert just goes right in there, and it's supposed to fit tight enough. I haven't tried it out yet. I should try it out, but I just got them cut. I'm a little bit behind because we had my neighbor up the street came to look at the final 4th puppy that needs a home. So we have homes for 3 of the puppies. And we have the one that's mainly white that has like a little bit of grayish on the ears and a little bit black on the back. That's the one that's left. And oh my gosh, they fell in love with him. They have an older dog that is very, very close within days of having to be put down. And they're like, we can't be without a dog. And my husband's like, come and see the puppies. So they were here a while. So my schedule, my schedule's always really tight with everything. So anyways, they came and they looked and they fell in love. I would love that if they would have a puppy. I can watch it grow up. Yeah, that would be great. And then my daughter-in-law and son, their family is going to take one of them, and so I'll be able to see that one. And then the other 2 are a little bit further away, but they're close to me. They're friends. So I'll get to see pictures. Yay! It's a win-win. All right. So if you're out there watching and you're wondering why I'm so excited, I love that things are falling into place. I know that Sophie was brought to us for a reason, so that she didn't have to have those puppies out on the street, and we found good homes, and I'm so excited. So, all right. So we're going to do Christmas. Christmas is even more. And guess what else I did today? Guys, I made such progress in the room in there that I can sleep in my bed tonight. Yeah. Because I had just kept stacking things in there. I'm like, I just sleep on the doggy bed. But I really needed to get things set for when I have my surgery on July 1st. I'm like, I'm going to start a whole month ahead because There's not much stuff in there. I got to sort through all the stuff and find things that, guess what? I think I told you yesterday, I found the doormats, the 3 doormats that I was missing. I found them. So I slid them under the bed. So remember, if I asked you, where did I put those doormats? They're under the bed. Okay, let's get started. If you're out there watching, just say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put hashtag replay. We're going to do the Santa with the insert. It says countdown to Christmas on his belly, and it is so darn cute. I can't wait. Can't wait to do it. And help me figure out, I'm kind of thinking I want to do the box brown. I want to do a wash with our milk chocolate. I might have to see. I think I have another one over here. I'll see. Okay, guys, let me make sure I'm live. Because, you know, I might not even be live. And let me make sure there's nobody on here that is not being nice. You know how that goes. So, let me see here. All right. Let me get this shared over to my VIP group. How's everybody doing? I'm so excited for this project. I wanted to do it yesterday and I just could not pull it off. You know, sometimes you just have to wait a day, and then I was so busy. So, let me see who's here, guys. Hi, Stacy. How are you? Hi, Lisa. Hi, April. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Kathy. Hello, Denise. How are you? Hi, Darlene Barr. Hi, Deb, my sister. Hey, Karen Ross. Hope you're feeling better today. Hi, Billy. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Tony. I hope you're the real Tony and not the fake one. Yep. So, all right. So already had a person on there, huh? Did you see that? I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Yeah. This person just keeps coming back, and I don't understand why. It's kind of ridiculous, but so Eric Quinn, yeah. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Hi, Chris. Hi, Betty. How are you doing? Hi, Sarah. Hi, Doris, my sister. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? Hey, Bree. Yeah, you're funny too. You know, isn't it funny that people, I smell your booty. Yeah, your booty probably smells really bad. Hi, Karen West. Hi, Laura. I'm Tony Wilson. You are the real Tony. Okay. All right. Hi, Carol. Hi, Betty. Yeah, there's a snowman too. So there's a snowman, there's a Santa, and there's an angel. Okay, that's what there is so far. All right. So let me just. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right. So I banned him. He is gone. Isn't that crazy? People are just, yeah. I don't understand. So I'm just gonna be watching. All right, how's everybody doing? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's great. So yeah, there's a lot of fun things. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Guess what? So I've been actively searching for Chloe. You know, just a whole thing, and one of the dogs that it's like how many like 10 days ago that I had sent a message and we FaceTimed and it's like, no, it's not her. Well, the lady has never taken the dog to get the microchip scanned. Yeah, she never did it. I keep asking her and reminding her, hey, have you done this? Have you done this? No, she hasn't. And I don't know if that it's a language barrier. I have to convert all of her conversations from Spanish to English every single time. And I told her it's free. You just take it to the vet and they'll scan it. Well, she sent me a message today. She goes, hey, I'm just wondering if you want to adopt this dog because I never found the family. Well, she didn't ever have it scanned. And so I got in contact with a rescue down there. I asked her, I said, can I send somebody to you that will want this dog because I can't take it. I have too many. And she goes, oh yeah, I would love that if you'd help me out. And I was like, okay. So I contacted a rescue and I said, hey, this is the situation. This lady found a dog. I've been trying to direct her to scan it because she thought it was my dog and we thought we FaceTimed, it's not my dog. But she's she hasn't had it scanned, you know, which could be so easy if there's a microchip, that puppy goes home, you know. So so he's gonna go over, he's gonna go over and get the dog, and I'm like, yay, hallelujah. You know, I've been on a mission to help people get their dogs back, and that is like, yeah, maybe just because she reached out to me, saved that dog, and maybe that dog will go back to its family. And hallelujah if that happens. If not, he will find it. He'll put it into their rescue, and he'll find it a home. So, anyways, let me look and see what's going on here. It said people have to. Okay, yes. Yeah. I keep seeing. I keep seeing a lot of people on here being rude. Yeah. I know. I don't understand. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? I feel like people just have to say things like that, right? I yeah, and then they delete it. They're chicken. They're just chicken people that do that. They didn't get attention when they were a child, okay? So they have to come on here and get attention this way. So guys, let's just ignore them. I saw the troll. I have a lot of fat on my arms. Hey, yeah, I do. Oh, did it freeze? Did it freeze, guys? Let me see. I feel like it froze. Let me see. Can you... Maybe it froze. I might be frozen. Did it freeze, guys? Hang on. Hang on. Let me see. I can see that camera. Okay, this camera, I think this camera froze. Okay, hang on, guys. Okay, so this one is fine. And let me just go look at the other camera. Yeah, so this camera's fine. So you can see this, right? You can see that. Okay. I can see that now. Let me see. Still frozen. Still frozen. Frozen. Still frozen. Because I can see it. I can see it now. Can you see it now? I'm just waiting a second. I'm just waiting a second because I can see it on my end. I can see this. Okay, I can see my hand. You can see it. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's just go ahead and get started. It must have just been some weird thing. I'm glad we just hung in there. Okay. All right, let's do this, guys. I'm just going to be watching. You know, people just don't get enough attention in their life, so they just have to go on there and make comments. Yeah. I saw that. Yeah, I saw. The table is not frozen. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So I'm just going to screenshot, it's right up here on my thing. Yeah, so it doesn't go away. When she deletes it, it doesn't go away. It's right here. It's on my screen and it never goes away. So I can report her to Facebook and get her page shut down. So that's my intention, is to go ahead and do that. Yeah. I think it's kind of funny that they think that it just goes away when they delete it. It doesn't. It goes into the memory of Switcher Studios. Okay. All right. Let me put myself in the corner. Darlene, go to the corner. There we go. All right. I'm in the corner. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's get started on this. This is super cute. This is a little Santa. It says countdown to Christmas on his belly, and he's going to stand. So it's not huge. It doesn't have to be. These are probably, I don't know, maybe an inch and a half. Okay. And then we're going to do the box. Okay. So we're going to do a little box, and we'll do like a brown wash on that. We have all the numbers. I just kind of stacked some because, guys, there's so many of them. Yeah. I know some people are just rude. I'm okay with that. You know what? People are going to be that way because, you know, like I said, their mama didn't give them any attention in their life, so they have to come on in here and do that. So there you go. There you go. People can just be that way and they can just stop. So anyways, we're not going to give them attention. Right? We're not giving them attention. All right, here's this. And if you want to see that, yeah, so here's the screenshots. Here's the screenshots. Shows right here, Bree Taylor, you have lots of fat on your arm. you you must have lots of fat in your head. Eric has a really rude one. Yeah, his is really rude. So anyways, those are there. They're there forever. It doesn't go away. Okay. Hi, Julie. How are you? Okay, what we're going to do, let's get the Santa on here. And I think we can do all of the words, but we'll do the box. We will do the box. Let's go smaller than that. Let's go smaller than that. How about a little bit smaller? I think like right there by the time that I get all this stuff on. So how is everybody? What did you do today? My day was filled with organization. And I'm super happy with what I got done. Yeah, I'm not completely done because I want to go through, I have lots of shelves that need to be gone through now. And that's just like my next thing. So, that's my next fun thing to do is to go through the shelves. And I also have a closet in there in the room that needs to be gone through. Yeah. Well, you know what, guys? I don't get my feelings hurt. I have a really thick shell. Should I say it that way? I do not get my feelings hurt because I know how people are. I know that people are just out for attention. Yeah. So like we said before, people don't get attention at home. Or they didn't get attention from their mama. So they just have to come on here. Okay, these are going to be up in the corner. Some of them you can't see because my head's going to be in the way. We're going to paint we're going to do these white and we're going to do the numbers red. Now, that might be, I'm going to do them red. We're going to be using them. If I do one that is for Halloween, I will probably do the letters orange or I will do them purple. So the numbers. Did I say letters? Yeah, the letters. So I will probably do them a different color when I do the Halloween one, because you could do generic, you could do black. So if you're going to be sharing your numbers, and you don't want to have a second set for one for Halloween and one for Christmas, you're gonna just do them black. Okay, so that will be, let's just plan on that. So that's a plan, right? I hope I have enough room. I think I'm going to run out of room. Honestly, guys, I don't think I'm going to have enough room for all of these. We'll just continue on another board. Yeah, I think we're going to run out of room. I'm trying. Let me turn that here. So what'd you guys do today? Tell me what you did. You would do black and white. Yeah, you could totally do that. For this one, I'm going to do black and red because I want this one to be really Christmassy. I'm going to sell this at my craft show. So I want it to be Christmassy. So I'm going to do this one black and red. So, no, white and red. White and red. I don't know. I'm just going to do it. And I probably need to put my numbers closer together. I think if I put my numbers closer together, I might have enough room here, guys. And then let's just move some of this around. All right, there's a lot of numbers. There's a lot of gluing. I purposely found my little sponges so that I can use the sponges when it's time to glue, because we're going to be gluing forever and ever. Of course, we'll glue Santa together first so you can see how Santa is. Okay, yeah, like I expected, we are going to be getting another board like right now. Like right soon. We need to grab another board because there's not enough room on here. But that's okay. All right, so let me just put a few more numbers here. People are always walking on the fence. Went to church and just relaxing. Nice. They choose which side to jump off. Yeah. I know. Isn't it so true, Kat? Absolutely true. You know, people should just be nice all the time, right? I don't put up with that stuff. You don't get a second chance. So, you know, there we go. My thing is not updating on my phone. I'm like way back on comments. Thanks for sprinkling, Billy. Sarah, must be new to Facebook to deal, must be the new Facebook to deal with idiots. Oh yeah. Yeah. Who tried to friend you. Yes. Yes, I know. There's a ton of those, aren't there? It is just, yeah. It is not a good thing. There's a ton of people that do that. Send you, say, oh, you know, I saw your profile and you seem so nice, but I don't want to bother you, but will you be my friend? I know. Yeah. I'm like, no, thank you. No, thank you. All right. I hope I have enough white. I think I do. I can run in the other room and grab another one if we need to. So 31 numbers. So, you know, you don't have to use all 31 for this, but there's 31 numbers because there is Halloween ones coming up, and they're coming up another day, not today. I didn't get them cut out. I tried to cut everything, but my plans kind of got turned upside down when the neighbors showed up to look at the puppy, and that's okay. That's okay because I want my puppies to have good homes. Okay, I'm going to put new tape on these ones because this tape here, it got stuck to paper. So let's put some new tape right here on this board. You get a lot. Yeah, I know. I get a lot all the time because I'm on a lot of pages. And sometimes I don't know if it has to do with business. I get business stuff all the time, messages. And I just got where I just block them. I don't want to talk to anybody. If I need somebody to help me with my business, I'm going to search them out. I'm not going to go on Facebook and give somebody access to my website. There's no way. There's no flipping way because, you know, it's just like somebody asking you to give them a code on the phone. No way. No way. And if you don't have my phone number already, you don't need it. Right? So, anyways, it's going to be a busy week, guys. I just know it. I have so much to do. And it's the first of the month. So we just got done with last of the month. So end of the month is always tough for me because of bookkeeping stuff. You guys know that if you are a bookkeeper or even an admin or secretary or whatever, you know how that goes. It's always a little busy. Okay, let's do this. Let's do the brown part first. Let's get that part out of the way. So let's grab a little dish because this is watered down. This is milk chocolate. Just got back from your first freeway practice drive. You made it 20 minutes round trip at freeway speed of 7. Oh, nice. That's great. So she's been having some trouble since she had her traumatic brain injury with driving on the freeway. So that is great news, sis. I'm glad it went well. And even if it was just for 20 minutes. Oh, look it. There's some other ones I need to put up here. I'd be looking for them like I did the one that was in the trash. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this part. And then there is a part on Santa that is brown. Okay, so around the circle part that says countdown to Christmas, that part is brown. So we're gonna do this, and then we'll do that part also. We'll dry it really quick, and we'll flip this board around and do the numbers. Make it easy. We'll have them upside down. How about that? Oh my goodness. So my dogs are so funny. I had the puppies out this morning and the dogs were just hilarious playing with them. Oh my gosh. They're so funny. I think they're really going to miss the puppies when they're gone. I only have 2.5 weeks left with the puppies and then they're going to their new homes. And that's kind of sad, but I feel like I'm a brand new mama. I feel like I have infants. So, you know, oh yeah, cat. Exactly like that. I'm looking at it going, what? Cat, I'm already your friend. Exactly like that. Okay, let me just get some of this paint off of here and let's do this. So it's kind of a wash. So I don't want it to run down in there. Maybe I'll put some onto a paper towel. Let's just kind of, I really want to be careful. I want those words to show. Okay? You're funny. I looked over it. I'm like, yeah, I am a nice person. All right. Okay, guys. I know I'm silly. I'm silly. Okay, let's dry this. Let's dry this, and I'm moving this, and I'm getting a paper towel over here for all of our paintbrushes. So, yeah, it's exactly like that cat. I know, and I don't worry. I mean, some people think that that's real, that people are actually sending them that message. It's all just somebody wanting them to accept the friend request, and eventually it gets down to money, you know. That's how some of these teenagers get wrapped up in this. Somebody sends them a message, and they don't have anyone in their life, and they start talking to strangers. Before you know it, they're meeting them somewhere. Yeah, it's really sad. So I'm just a nope person. Not gonna happen. I actually don't really have too many men on my Facebook page unless they are people that I went to school with or their relatives. I really, really don't, because I just don't want to. I just don't want to do it. Just don't want them in my life. Okay, there's a little bit of paint here. You really don't want paint in between. This is actually going to fit together pretty tightly. So I'm just gonna get that out. That looks like the only place. Okay. All right, so let's turn this around. Let's turn our frown upside down. Let's paint these so that we can get that done. I am using, do I want primary red or do I want Santa red? Let me look at my reds over here, or country red. Let me see what other one I have that has a lot in it, because I need a lot. Guys, my reds are all so low. Okay, both of these are country red. Okay, so I think we're gonna be okay. Let me see. Where did my little thing? There it is. Okay. I need this for the numbers. The circles, I got the hiccups. I can just put some white onto it. Oh, guess what? There is a little lump. Okay, we don't want too much. Come on. So the dogs might start barking crazily. My husband's friend, remember I told you that his friend is coming to go fishing with him from Idaho? He's supposed to get here soon. And I said, honey, please don't stand on the front porch talking, because the dogs will just bark. And then I said it just like that. They'll just keep barking. Okay, so I used country red for this. We'll need to put 2 coats. I'm just kind of tapping it and pulling. I don't want to put a ton and have it be all globby. I like to have a really light coat on there. Oh yeah, they usually have a picture of a general. I know, isn't that so funny? Or a doctor. I'm like, give me a break. But I do at times have to accept a friendship because I'm working with people on Finding Chloe. So that, sometimes I have to. But I can block them right away. If it's a scammer, I can block them right away after that. So I'm just really cautious. I don't need anybody in my life like that. I got you guys. You guys are my friends. So I don't need all those other people, right? Okay, so white for this. I mean, these are just basic colors, basic Christmas colors. White and red, and there's some green. And of course, there's the flesh color for his nose and his hands. And then a little bit for his cheeks. We'll do his cheekies. And he'll have eyeballs. So yeah, there's not a lot of colors on this one. I'm kind of happy. Some of my projects lately, there are so many. There's just so much. There's so much picture, not the true person. Yeah, exactly. There you go. I know. For sure. It's not the real person. Yep, the general. Yeah, right. The general's going to be on Facebook. Some people can't be on Facebook. There's some people, like police officers should not be on there. Yeah, with a picture. Okay, so most of them don't have a picture on there at all, or they have their dog on there or something like that. So my friend told me that she still is that way. She's an ex-police officer, and she said it's just something that you don't do. And also a lot of school teachers are really cautious about that. Okay, let's do all the red. So we have for red, we have the hat, and so you can just do the whole hat. There's the little berries, and then the body part. Let's see if this. Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. So I don't have to paint any of that. Okay, so all the numbers, here. And my phone still has not updated. It's still way back on Darlene's. I'm just gonna say hi because that might update me. Okay. Nope, it didn't. It didn't update me on this on my phone. My phone is still way back on Darlene Bars. I can see you fine. Let me go back. The comments. Oh, there we go. There we go. Finally caught up. Okay, I had to go out and back. Yep. So hubby is that way. Cat is his picture. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Says he lives in Italy. He was yes. Yep. Sometimes you got to do that to protect yourself and your family. So, anyways, we're just gonna paint all these numbers. There's a ton of numbers, and we do need to put 2 coats of red on there. And I'm just glancing back and forth at comments. Tell me what you guys have coming up this week. What's going on this week for you guys? Anything fun? Anything. We're just painting Santa here. If you're just hopping on, we're painting a Santa countdown to Christmas, and it's going to be so cute. I can't wait. Can't wait till it's all done. You don't have a picture. Yes. Yeah, Terry, a lot of people don't. For me, for business, I have to because you need to know that it's me. And also I am verified through Facebook, Meta verified, because I don't need to ever lose my account. So I am Meta verified and have like a dual type authentication. You actually have to go on my computer in the other room to log into Facebook if you logged yourself out. So it's a complex thing that I have set up so that no one can ever get my account. And yeah. Yeah, so anyways, I have to have a picture and I can't change the picture. The picture has to stay the same. Your daughter and you are taking a little trip to, up near Chicago. Fun! That's nice. Billy, you're retiring after 25 years? Oh, Friday was your last day? Oh my goodness. Did you have a big party? Because I tell you what, the day I get to retire from my bookkeeping job, I'm going to shout hallelujah. So I've done 20 years there with them. I'm probably going to be doing 4 more years, and that's it, or 5 years. I don't know. But I just love I love my job. But yeah, at some point you have to retire. My boss is going to retire. So at some point I want to retire too. That is so awesome. How exciting is that? That is great. There was a scam years ago who tried to convince everyone that she was dating a famous basketball player. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, let's see. April, well, your daughter. Okay, yep. Read that one. You have 2 different specialists doctor appointment this week. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your coworkers and students surprised you with a party. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. How fun is that? That's great. How exciting. Okay, so I'm using Country Red, but you can use any red. You can use Santa Red, you can use Primary Red. I'm gonna make sure I got my first coat on all of those. Okay, some of them I didn't. Some of them I probably was talking. Okay, let's do all the white. So we'll do all the circles are white, and then the beard is white, the mustache is white, and then the part of the hat band and the little pom-pom is white. So a lot of white. So, wow, that is just great. I'm excited for you. I might be a little jealous too. Honestly, I might be a little jealous. One of these days. But like I said, I absolutely love what I do. I love the people that I work for. They're amazing. They're great, honest people. So that is the thing that I have worked at places that weren't so honest, and so when you find somebody that is just like, I mean, I just tell you that they're the best people, honest. They're godly people. They're honest and kind, and you can't find that very often. So I am just very fortunate that I have a job like that. So yeah, I work full time for them. Sometimes it's more hours than I want to, but for the majority of the time, it's very, very flexible, which is, I need that. I need that working from home because I do all my other stuff too. So, okay, I think I have enough on my paintbrush to do the mustache, the beard, the hat band. Oops, I got a little bit on there. And the little pom-pom. I can't wait to see this put together, guys. It's going to be so cute. I have some other ideas too. I'm like, okay, what else can we do like this? I think we can use the same little thing for a couple of other projects. So I'm just, the wheels on my head are spinning. Just found out today the doctor called you at 9 to tell you have to have shoulder surgery. So they're calling you tomorrow to set it up. Wow, that's crazy. Were you having problems with it? What was going on with your shoulder? And you didn't know that you had to have, or you've been trying to get something done? Because sometimes we go and they're like, oh, you just have arthritis. And then all of a sudden it's like, nope, you need surgery. So, you should get your Darlene's mystery box. Yay! That's exciting, Kat. I can't wait for you to get your mystery box. Billy says the students also made a canvas with all their handprints and signatures. Oh my gosh. That is something to be treasured forever. That is so cool. Is it like a blanket, but it's a canvas? It's large like that? That's a great idea. That's a wonderful idea. I love that. Okay, so those all have their first coat. The second coat will go a lot faster. Okay, got to do the black, and then the hands, and then green. This is black also. All right, so we need a little bit of black. I'm just going to put some in the tray over here because we need to have some for his eyeballs. All right, so... All right, here we go. Here's the shoes. And then this piece goes on the bottom of the shoes. We do have to paint. I think we have to paint over here too. I'm not sure if it covers. Maybe it covers the whole thing. I'll look and see. I'll see if it covers it. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. Depends on how it's designed. I don't remember. Okay, let me just... Oh yeah, it's all covered. So I just have to paint this right here. Let me scooch it up just a little bit in case you can't see. All right, there we go. Okay, so Tuesday, I will be seeing, there's a small launch. It's not a lot. They said it was very small. So sometimes small can be like 4 or 5 items. So that is coming up on Tuesday, and it's home evergreen type stuff. So it's stuff that will be around for a while. It's not seasonal, but that is coming up on Tuesday night. I'll be able to see that. If you're a designer, make sure that you go in. I need to share it to my team page. I haven't even shared it to my team page because I just found out on let's see, what's yesterday? I found out Friday night. So there is a small launch coming up on Tuesday. Well, let me say, no. There's a small release coming up, and I get to see what it is on Tuesday. So, yeah, that's... Oh, let's see. Let me see. One of the students is an amazing artist, so she made the handprints into bees and butterflies. Oh my gosh, you work with autistic and Down syndrome. Oh my goodness, that is so awesome. Your cat is battling at the brush when you paint. Oh, batting at the brush. That's so funny. Oh, here, kitty, 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 here, kitty, 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 here, kitty, kitty. Meow, meow, kitty, 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 kitty. That's so funny. Okay, so we'll do the nose on that after. What did he do then? Hey, kitty. You made a retirement plaque for your optometrist assistant, and he is having all his employees sign the back. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so cool. Preview is Monday, release on Tuesday. I have it down preview on Tuesday. Hang on, because I sent that to, let me look and see. Did they change it? Did they change it? Because I have it in here. I have the little preview thing. Let me see what date. I actually have it right here. Oh, you're right. It's Monday. I'm like, they didn't change it. Nope, Darlene just can't keep track of stuff. Thank you. Sometimes I tell you, sometimes I just can't keep track of everything. So Monday, tomorrow. Thank you for letting me know. I honestly, sometimes I feel like I don't know if I'm coming or going. So thank you for clarifying that. I didn't watch the Facebook Live. So I saw the little thing pop up. Preview is Monday. Yep. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thanks, Melissa. Yep. I didn't see it. All I saw was like the little thing that you clicked on to attend. And I honestly thought it was Tuesday. I would have missed it. So thank you. It takes an army, guys. It really does. It takes an army to keep all of my stuff together. Okay, let's try this. Let's put the second coat on all of these, and then we'll go to the other board. I know. Yeah, sometimes I can't keep track of everything, honestly. I need people to help me. I feel like I have infants. Taking care of the puppies is a big, huge job. As soon as I'm done here, I have to go cook Miss Sophie's food. My husband said he would grill the chicken for me. So he's grilling the chicken. I have to cook the rice, and I put eggs in there. I put green beans. I put broth in there. And then when I serve it to her, I put cheese on top. And sometimes lunch meat. I mean, she's kind of picky, so I had to really try to fatten her up to get the puppies fed, so they had nutritious milk. Okay, all right. I always need help. always need help. Oh my goodness. So let's see. Betty, yeah, prayer. Your husband had that surgery years ago. It's, you know what? They're doing so good with surgeries. I don't ever want to have shoulder surgery, but I've had shoulder pain for years from when I walked off of the ladder. Yeah, the ladder that was 10 feet up at the cabin. So I've had shoulder pain since then. But yeah, I don't want to have surgery. So I'm just kind of waiting and trying to just let it be. So maybe someday it'll be me, but hopefully not anytime soon. So I'll have my other surgery. Oops, I just messed that up. Let me get a Clark's wipe. I'll have my other surgery July 1st. Right here is a Clark's wipe. Let me try to fix that. Oopsie. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, there's going to be ink on that side. Oops. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes I just don't know. Santa will turn out cute, even though I kind of messed that up. I think it's going to be fine. I think let's put some white on there right now. Let's cover it. Yeah, I got a little bit of red on there. Let's just put white on there right this moment, and then we'll be able to put another coat. Oh my goodness, guys. I try. I do try. I really do. Okay, all my numbers, not letters, all my numbers need a second coat, but really careful, okay? Don't get them all gooey with stuff in the center. Just really light touch on them because they're kind of narrow. And it's kind of hot in here. There's, whew, I don't know what it is. It's not a hot flash. I don't have those. I think that, we've been keeping it warm enough for the puppies. I don't want the air conditioner just blaring on them, but I think that I probably need to turn it on a little bit more. Been trying to keep it about 72 in the house, not get really chilly, but we can't really have it over 80 because of the laser. So, and you don't want to get the puppies overheated. Okay, gonna do the white. Let me just dry that one because I kind of messed up on it. Kind of messed it up. Oopsie falls into if you're not messy. Yeah, exactly. How are you going to handle your lives? How are you going to handle not doing your lives for a while? Well, I'll tell you what. I probably will still do them. Does this weigh a pound? I'll have to weigh this. Does this weigh a pound? I'll probably have to get my other like Chocator thing out. Hi Kimberly, how are you? My little dryer, my Chocator one is really light. Hi Sandy, I'm so sorry. Lost your mother-in-law to cancer on Friday. I'm so sorry about that. That is so hard. What type of cancer did she have? It's the hardest thing to go through, and sometimes just watching them at the end, what they go through, I hope that that's never me someday. I mean, I don't want it to be anybody, but you just look at it and you go, why do they have to suffer so much? Honestly, I just hope that it was not a painful last few days. It's so sad, guys. What a hard thing to go through. I'm sorry your family is going through that. Okay, gonna get all these over here. We have to do the nose still, so I'll make sure that I do the nose, and then we do need to do cheekies. I think I have to, guess what? I think I have to do part of this. Because I think it shows through. I think it does because, yeah, lung cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is so hard. I have to do the eyeballs. The eyeballs go on here. So let's get a coat of this. I gotta fix that where I got wine on it. She went in her sleep. Oh, that is such a blessing. I'm happy for that. It's so hard, guys. End of life is just the worst. Yeah. End of life with humans or animals, just a tough thing. So talking to my neighbors today when they came over to see the puppies, and their dog, like during the night, they thought they were going to have to take it in. We gave them the phone number for the lady that came to our house in case they have time. The dog was just in so much pain and can't walk anymore. So they were able to get it into a vet, and the vet just doesn't, it's getting old. It's just almost time. So they think it literally has just a couple of days. But they fell in love with the little white puppy that has a little bit of black on the back and then has kind of grayish ears. Its ears have changed color and it just has a little bit of gray on its ears. I think the ears are going to be just like Mama, like Sophie's ears. I think like that. But it's so hard talking to people about things like that. It's like they're all excited for a puppy, but they're going to be losing their dog that they've had for a very long time. It's just a hard thing, and our family, losing our family, it's just, gosh, yeah, it's a tough thing. I wish people could live forever and not look terrible and not have aches and pains, so. Yeah, you guys, thank you. Lots and lots of prayers for your family. Okay, so I need to put a second coat on the face. I'm glad I realized that I didn't do that part. Let's dry that. Let's figure out where the cheeks go. We need to do the nose. So I'll need a little bit more paint, a little bit more of my, oops, don't jump. This one is actually old. It's actually called Flesh Tone, but we use warm beige. But this one actually is called Flesh Tone. Okay, I don't need a second coat on anything else, but let's dry this so that we can do the face and everything. You took care of her. Oh, bless you. Aw. That is so sweet of you. What a hard job, you know. We just have to hope that, you know, if we're in that situation that we have somebody to take care of us. You know, I look at that, and my mama was far away. She wasn't here. But my older sister was able to go in every single day and make sure they had everything they need. And she still does that with my dad. She still goes there. You know, people need people. They really do. They need people. Okay, this is not, I need another coat on here. It soaked it right up, and I'm not happy with it. So, let me just do that. And then we're going to do the nose. And we'll do cheekies. And we need to do eyeballs. So we'll figure out where all of that goes. I have my little dauber to do the cheeks. And then I will need, so I have a dauber here to do the cheeks, and then I will need a stylus, or how about an end of a paintbrush? That would work too for that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do the nose, but we also need to figure out where do the cheekies gonna go. So the cheeks are like right, okay, let's do this. This is the top part. Okay, so I need eyeballs in there, and I need cheeks. So cheeks are going to go like right in there, and you're just going to see just a little tiny bit of it, just barely. Your husband of 33 has been the last 2 years. Oh, it's just terrible. And so far, okay, and liver cancer. Oh, that's such a blessing. That, what a hard thing. That is just incredibly hard to go through, guys. I'm so sorry. Just can't even imagine. Okay, the color I'm going to use for the cheeks, guys, is Wild Berry. So I have my little palette dish. Oh, let me go closer. It looks like my Santa's naked. It looks like he's naked, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to take my little dauber here, and I'm going to put, can you even see that? Okay, so I put some paint on there, and then I'm kind of twisting it. And then I'm going to move this. I'm eyeballing where it needs to go. Okay, right here's one. And then right here's the other. Okay, I'm going to put that back. Perfect. I just wanted, let me show you. I just wanted the top of his cheeks to show. Okay, so when it's like this, I just wanted the tops of his cheeks to show. Okay, but I do need to do the nose. Okay, the mustache is going to go over that. So that little area there, that's where his nose will be. So let me just paint that in. I'll just use a small brush and paint that in. So I'm just using the warm beige. Okay, and then we'll do eyeballs. So it doesn't matter. You just don't go down too far, because you don't want to do that. But I'm just going to paint this in. All right, just like that. Okay, and let's dry that, and then we'll do eyeballs. So it's a little different, guys. It's a little different because the very back layer has that, and then there's all sorts of other layers on top. Okay, so I'm like, I don't want it bubbling up. It's getting hot. It's bubbling. Okay, let's do the eyeballs. We're gonna use our little tiny brush, and we have our black paint right here. And let me just stand up. I need to stir it actually, and wipe that off. It had a little skin on the top of it because it got hot from that thing. Yeah. So just 2 little dots here. 1 2. There's the eyeballs. If you have to kind of make them round. Come on. Okay, that's good. I'm going to go with that. And then I'm going to dry it, okay? Let me move this ink pad. This stuff's getting hot. I think we're done with our paint, though. I'm going to move that. And let's move this up. Let's move this. And we're going to dry the eyeballs. Okay. And then we're I have to go back to the other. Oh, we're not done with all the paint because guess what? The other thing still has some stuff that we need to paint. But we have to be careful because you don't want these eyeballs to get like burst, like push on them. Okay. All right. We're good. Cancer sucks big time for sure. Yeah. Big hugs to everybody for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is still wet. Here, guys, let's try this before I set stuff on it. I need to do the other board. We still have the other numbers. Remember I told you it was going to take a little bit? Yeah, the numbers are taking a while. Sorry. I knew that it would. And then gluing is going to take a while. I'll glue the Santa together and show you. So just in case if some people need to go and they don't want to wait for me to glue everything, I'll make sure that I get one done so that you can see it. Okay, so let's push that up. And I think we're good there. Okay, I'm going to just turn this sideways because those eyeballs are still bugging me. Or can I do this? Maybe I can push it up enough that, there we go. So we're just going to we need to do these still. I forgot. Yeah, cancer's terrible. I know so many people going through it. It's just terrible. My friend that's had it 3 times. Actually, I have 2 friends that had it 3 times. Yeah, 2 friends. Not a fun thing. So they say 1 in 3 women will get breast cancer. Like, oh man, that sucks. I don't know. Is that still the odds? It was a few years ago. That was the odds, 1 in 3. And I'm like, wow, that is just crazy. But, you know, at least with that, there's things you can do. So with breast cancer, you can get your screenings. You can do your monthly, check on yourself. Make sure you don't have any lumps. So there's things that you can do to help find it early. So I'm not going to say to prevent it because that's not what it is. It's to find it early because early detection is the key for things like that. For other cancers, it's kind of hard. There's not a lot you can do until you get it, So kind of sad. Kind of sucks. Sorry, it does. It kind of really, really sucks big time. So I wonder if I have any videos on my phone that uploaded. Let me look and see. Let me see if I have any puppy videos. Oops, that's not videos. Let's see. Go back. Oh, maybe it is. Oh no, here's videos. Let me see if I have any. I took videos of the puppies. It's kind of silly. Let's see. This one's probably really long though. This one might not be. I'm gonna see if it'll upload to here. Sometimes they're really long. Yeah, that one's really long. It's like 5 minutes long. That one probably won't work. I'm gonna just keep doing my thing right here while it's trying to upload. Got the hiccups. Sorry. It's trying to upload it. We'll see if it works. It's almost there. It's uploading from the cloud. That cloud is a problem child. I love it and I hate it. It's causing problems with our laser program, with our CorelDRAW. So it's not fun. Okay, let's see if I can. This was the puppies this morning. Where'd it go? Oh my goodness. Is it not there? I just uploaded it. I swear. I think it was too long. Done. Okay, where are you though? It says it's there, but it's not. Yeah, it was too long. Darn it. Okay, let me see if I have another one that's short. Come on, videos. A short one. Just a short one. See if it will work. Okay, let me just, let's dry this. And then we have to ink edges. Yeah, this one's short. It's uploading really fast. So this one should work. They're so cute. They're just hilarious. Oh my goodness, why is it not working? Okay, there we go.
Hi, sweet baby. Were you eating your food? Yeah. Well, having some of your kibble. Aww.
They're so funny.
Here's your food.
They're trying to eat their little puppy kibble.
You just
And they're walking through it.
Oh my goodness.
I
Hi,
just
sweet
love them to
baby.
death.
You
They're
talking
hilarious.
to me? Are you talking to me? Look at there's your aunties. There's your aunties. Here, let me move this. They want to see. Here, let me move it. I'm not taking them out right now, but you can see. Oh no, don't do that. There's the
Aren't you so funny?
aunties. Here's your aunties
We're
right
gonna put the
here.
box together.
They're saying hi. Hi. Hi, babies. There's the mama. Aw, there's the babies. They're so talkative. What do you want? And there's your uncle. There's Uncle Stubby. Yeah.
They are hilarious.
We love you, baby. Look at their tails. Oh, you want to play, huh?
All right.
You want to play.
Have you had enough?
Oh, you're...
Okay, here we go. Let's go back to our project. Aren't they so fun? I just love them. They are just so adorable. Okay, did my thing freeze? Nope. Okay. You never know. Okay, let me bring this down. I think we're done painting now. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and let me go ahead and ink this box. So I'm going to ink the edges. We're going to put it together. I know, aren't they just, they're adorable. I just love them. I don't know if you could hear the sound or not. I don't know how it works. Because I can't hear the sound on this end. Because it's going through there. I know, they're getting very big. Yeah, I haven't weighed them recently. I'll probably wait and weigh them. They'll be 6 weeks old on Thursday. I think I'll wait and weigh them on Thursday. They were about 3 pounds. All of them were right under 3 pounds the last time I weighed them. And that's been probably a week. Probably. So, okay, I'm just inking all the edges on this. I don't know if I'm going to have to put glue or not. I'm going to try it and see. I think I'm going to have to put some glue on there to hold it together. It might be so tight that it just stays by itself. Okay, it's pretty tight, so that's a good thing. I'm kind of feeling like I want to put glue on there though to hold it. So just in case, I don't want it to come apart. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm forcing it together. I might just, you know what, if I just put glue on the last 2 pieces, that'll work, right? So let me go ahead and put this here. Yeah, if I just put glue on the end pieces, that would be good. So just fit it together. So fit the long pieces together first. Mine fit together really good. So so yours should too. And then these end pieces are going to go on. Let's just put a tiny bit of glue so that it will stay. I think it's going to be okay, but just kidding out. We are making a Santa countdown to Christmas. Hi, Audrey. How are you? Oh, you could hear the puppy noises. Oh, good, good. The one side is on wrong. Which side's on wrong? I didn't paint the inside. I probably should have painted the inside. I think it's okay. Let me, okay, so I'm not going to put glue there yet. I'm going to test it out and see. I had put it together before, and let me just make sure. Oh yeah, it's fitting right. You're good. You miss. Oh, I miss you too. Yeah, you know what? But it's hard to see, right? It was hard to see. I should have painted the inside. Okay, my husband's friend must be here. Okay, I'm gonna put just a tiny bit of glue in here. I may not need to, but just in case, so that it stays. All right, I don't want any, but if I just glue this part, the other part isn't going to come off because this is like the final piece. So I'm just putting a little bit right in the little areas that are going to touch. And then I need to just fit that in there, snap it in, get it down in. Kind of wiggle it if you have to. Okay, perfect. Okay, so there's that end. It's like a cheese box. You know how the cheese boxes were? I love those old cheese boxes. So that's what it's like. So it's just a basic box, and all the numbers are gonna be stored in there. Okay, so like I said, you don't have to stay on for all of this, but wait till I get the Santa put together. Okay, so I'll do Santa next, and then I'll do one of the numbers, and then if you need to hop off, then you can bail. But yeah, this is so cute. Okay, so there's our box. I'm gonna just clean up the edge. There's a little bit of glue that came out. There's our little box that's gonna hold all of the numbers. So we have all the numbers 1 through 31. There's also going to be Witchy Poo. Okay, so there'll be a witch and a ghost, and there's just since the last video you showed us, they got big. Yes, they are big and fluffy. Absolutely. They're growing. They're growing like crazy. Okay, I'm going to just kind of scooch that up. I'm going to let's do 24 days to Christmas. I'm going to pull the other thing off of here. There's our 24. Okay, so we'll do 24 days. Let me pull all these pieces off, and I can move this out of the way. And I'll do all the numbers. I can do all the numbers after, and I'll still stay on here. But I want you guys to be able to see this. And I know it's taken a long time. It has taken a very long time. So, okay, let me move this out of the way. Okay. Please don't fall off. All right, here we go. Let's ink all these things. This is super cute. I'm so excited. I love Christmas stuff. This is going to be so fun at my craft show. It'll be sold as a set. I don't even know a price yet. I honestly don't know. I think it should be, what price do you think this whole thing should be? Because the price that I'm charging online is $24.75 because it takes 3 sheets of wood. So I think takes like almost 3 sheets of wood. So what do you think I should charge for it? I'm thinking that I should charge, well, you know, all the painting and everything, all of that. So I'm thinking I should charge $39.99. I don't know. Is $39.99 a lot for something like this? Okay, I think that's all going to be covered up. I don't need to do that. $19.99. $19.99 doesn't even cover the supplies. It's going to include all the numbers. So it's going to have it's going to have the box, and it's going to have the Santa, and it's going to have the numbers 1 through 31. So all the wood part, yeah, it's going to have a lot. So the wood itself that I sell the wood pieces for $24.75 for the wood. So if I paint it, I'm thinking like 39, I don't know, or 29. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's always a hard thing. Okay, so I'm going to ink everything, and then we're going to glue this together. Okay, I'm not gonna ink the numbers. I'm gonna ink around this part. Sorry, I knew they're gonna start barking as soon as he got here. I told him, make sure you're not standing out there because they're just gonna keep barking. That's Marley. That's Miss Marley. Hey. $35.99. Yeah, that's a good price. Or $34.99. Maybe $34.99. I just kind of think out loud sometimes. I just think out loud, you know, but because it's a big item. And the numbers can be used with the other things. So I'll have the ghost, I'll have the witch. So they could use the numbers with the other projects too. So that was what I had in mind, was that they could do that. Okay, I think we're ready to glue together. I think I got everything inked. Let's glue this cute little Santa together. I think the only thing I need is I need to do some white highlights, like a little dot on the cheeks. Let me do that. A little dot on the cheeks and on the eyeballs. Let me do that. Let me do that. Just with my stylus, which hopefully is here. Hello, stylist. Where are you? There you are. There you are. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. So cheeky, eyeball. Cheeky, eyeball. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me just dry. Well, actually, if I'm careful, I don't need to dry that. So let me get my glue. And let's glue this together. I just won't touch that part, right? Do you trust me? Do you trust me? I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm a messy person, so I don't even know if I trust myself. Okay, let's start at the top, and we're going to do the hat first. Here's the hat. Should he have eyebrows? Ooh, he's supposed to have eyebrows, guys. He's supposed to have little eyebrows. Okay, here we go with the little stylus again. Okay, so he has little eyebrows with his stylus. All right, there we go. Okay, there's that. Okay, and then here's, let's do the beard. I want to see it with the beard. I want to see his little face. Look at how cute he is. Hi, Santa. You are a cutie, Santa. You are a cutie patootie. Let's get your mustache on. Mustachio. There we go. That's adorable. Okay, let's keep going. Make sure that the top part is even. Okay, so let me go in closer, guys. There we go. Now you can see better. Okay. Let me make sure the top part is even. Perfect. Okay, here's the little snowball. Ha, pom-pom. Looks like a snowball. Okay, and then we have our greenery. It's gonna go right there. And then the little berries. This is so darn cute. I'm hoping that the number will stay in there. I definitely don't want to have to put Velcro, because it's not going to fit in the box. We were told that it would fit, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, here's the outfit. That's next, right? Outfit next. Okay. And then let's put the boots on, and then we'll put the other center part on. Little boots, because I want to make sure it's gonna fit right. Okay. Go up just a little bit. Oh, we have to glue this together. This is the base. Let's glue the base together. It's a good thing this glue, it dries really quickly. So it sets up probably within 20 seconds. You have a little bit of time to move stuff around, but within 20 seconds, it's pretty much set. Okay, so this is going to go in here. Countdown to Christmas is going to go right there. You're just going to center it. Just like that. Do you guys love it? If you love it, give me some hearts or stars or a Santa face. I found the Santa face. The Santa face is really cute. I love the Santa face. Where is the Santa face? You actually can search. Did you know that? Oops, that's not what I want to go to. Why is it not bringing? It's not bringing up the right thing. That is so funny. It's bringing up emojis. That is not. I don't want emojis. I want this. Santa, where are you, Santa? You can search. You can search your emojis. Like if you want to search for something, you can search. There's my Santa, and here's my Santa. Santa Claus. Yeah, I know. It's so cute. It is so adorable. He's really cute. Oh, you know what? I'm missing. Oh, there's the piece. Okay. It's like I was missing a piece. I found it. I found it. It's right here. Okay, that's the bottom of the shoe. Stay. Poor Stubby. He's been coughing a lot more. They said he doesn't have the congestive heart failure like his parents did, but he does have that tumor in his chest that always worries me. Okay. I have tons more numbers to do, but we're just going to get this done so you can kind of see what it looks like. And the numbers can be tricky. Getting them glued on, there's a lot of them. There's a ton. So I'm just going to put just a tiny bit of glue. I actually brought some sponges out to use because I found when I was cleaning, imagine that you find stuff when you're cleaning. When I was cleaning my room, in the other room, I found a whole bunch of the little sponges that you use to paint with. Yeah, okay, we're just going to press that down. Okay, and then what I have on my hand. All right, so this is going to go in here, just like that. It's supposed to fit pretty tight. Let me see if I, you know what, maybe I don't have it lined up. See, that's the thing. You have to have it lined up perfectly. So make sure that you fit your little circle in there. Okay, and then there's a hole in the back to push it out. Okay, so it fits pretty tight. So do what I just did. Make sure that this is lined up because initially it wasn't lined up and I had to move it just a tiny bit. Okay, so it says time to stand. I am standing. I am standing. Okay, I'm going to glue this into the stand. That is Marley. Miss Marley, you're so silly. Okay, going to glue it into the stand. I will reinforce it on the back with hot glue. So I'm putting it into the stand and I will put hot glue on the back. And then I'm going to keep doing all my numbers, but I wanted to show you guys first in case somebody has to hop off. And my mustache moved just a tiny bit. Let me see if I can fix it. Ugh. I was able to fix it. Okay, perfect. Perfect. It moved just a tiny bit. So making sure that it stays. Okay, I'm going to show you this. And then in the little box. So let me put, because I know some of you guys can't stay on. Isn't he so cute? He is adorable. And then I'm just going to keep going. I'll keep gluing. It won't take that long for me to finish gluing. But isn't he just the sweetest little thing? So on the back is a hole. And then it pops out. Usually if I knock on the door, they'll stop. I think he's adorable. I think he's so sweet. So I'm going to push this out. And these are going to store right in here. Okay, so there's going to be 31 of them that are going to store inside of the little box. I think I need to go get her. Should I go get her so I can show? She needs to stop. Okay, so let me put that there. And then let me go get Marley. Marley hasn't been in here for a while. Let me go get Marmar. And then I'll continue doing all the numbers. If you want to stay on, you can. Miss Marley. Hey, hello. Hello. Who's barking? Who's barking? Marmar. Marley. Oh, now she ran outside. Who? Come here. Come here. Hello. Hello. You need to not bark. You need to not bark. Yeah, you need to not bark. Okay, let me just show you. All the other dogs are running too. They're like, I want to be on TV. Step over my glue gun and my heat gun and not fall. Okay, here's Miss Marley. Say hi. You haven't seen everybody for a long time. It's been a long time. Isn't she so cute? You're still tiny. Yeah, she's full grown. What do you see? Is that Santa? Were you a good girl and Santa's gonna bring you something? Say hi. Say hi, friends. Say hi, friends. Say, I'm just being naughty out there barking. I'm just being a naughty girl barking. Are you gonna stop? Huh? Are you gonna stop barking? Huh? I love you. Oh. All right, baby. I'll put you out. Okay. I'm going to put her out. Here you go, baby. No more barking. No barking. No whine. No whine. No barking. Okay. Yeah, I think they're just walking back and forth out there. So she's kind of freaking out. She wants out with Dad. Okay, guys. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gluing stuff together. If you want to hang in here with me, that is absolutely fine. I'm gonna put it back to the table. Isn't she so cute? I just love her. She's the best little dog. She's the best little sweetie pie. You're allowed to be noisy if you're that cute. Exactly. I tell you what. So, okay, so let's keep going. Let me bring in my trays of stuff. Where are they? Where are they? I really don't want to pull these off because they're all in order. Okay, so I have these in order. So I think I want to just kind of do some and then put them on there. I'll do a few and then I'll pull them off. So let's just do this. We're just going to do it quickly. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's go up to 9. All right. So if you guys have to leave, absolutely fine. I totally understand. It's a long one today, but I'm just gonna keep going so you guys can see how it looks in the little box. Okay, so what I do when I'm doing the inking, I'm kind of turning it with my fingers. So I ink really quickly. I just kind of turn the little disc or whatever I'm inking. I turn it with my fingers and just make little small sweeping motions with the ink pad. Does that make sense? Where was I? And then we can glue these out. I'll get a sponge and show you how to use that so we can glue them on and it'll be really fast. Yeah, I know. It doesn't seem like it's going to be fast, but it will. Okay, we should do up to 10. So we should do 9, 10, 0 through 10. And let me grab a sponge and a little dish. So little dish, a little bit of glue, and that should be plenty. Then I have these sponges. So they're just the makeup sponges, guys. These are the little makeup sponges. All right, and it's going to be really easy to you just pull one off. They're little triangles, just like that. And then I'm just going to dab this in the glue, and then I'm just going to start grabbing and dabbing. How about that? And then I'll just place it, and I'll just grab the next one. Don't mind my fat on my arms. If you've been here the whole time and seen the comment from the girl that said you have fat on your arms, on your arm. You know what? She might have had an issue. You know, I shouldn't say that. It could be somebody that just doesn't know any better not to say those things. But hey, don't mind the fat on my arms because I do have fat on my arms. I'm kind of proud of that. It took a while to get that. It didn't happen overnight, guys. I had to work on it. Many, many moons ago, I had a problem with my body image, as many people have. And I was actually bulimic for many years. So I had friends that were pretty thin. So my friend that's thin, she's up there watching right now. She's watching me right now. She passed away recently. So Karen was one of my best friends, and she was a dancer. Her mom was able to put her in dance, and she was very thin, and that probably was just her, her body anyways. But she was very active that way. I was active, but I always was kind of thick, and I wouldn't say that I was really chubby, but I wasn't thin growing up, and I always wanted to be. And then along came this article in the newspaper of this lady that was bulimic, and then my mom said, oh yeah, my mom worked at the church office answering phones because our church gave us food and fabric and shoes and all of that. But she wanted to always help out. So she worked in the office. She goes, oh yeah, there's this lady that she eats and then she goes and throws up and she's lost all this weight. And I'm like, that's an idea. That's an idea. Okay, I can have my cake and eat it and get rid of it. And so I did that. I did that for many years. So I think that we probably started, because my friend started too. And she didn't need to. I'm like, you don't need to lose weight. And she goes, well, if you're going to throw it up, I'm going to too. So we would eat, we would binge together, and then we would take turns throwing up. And yeah, so many years I had body image issues, and I got so thin. I got really thin because I was able to just get rid of my food, but it destroyed stuff inside. So it basically let me switch this up. It burned my nostrils. I don't have a good sense of smell. It made my teeth rotten. It burnt my throat. It caused blood vessels to be to burst in my throat. So eventually I was throwing up blood. A lot of really terrible things. So all because I didn't think that I was skinny enough, and I took the easy way out. So for many years I did that, and I even made it through a pregnancy when I was bulimic, because I knew that I needed to eat for the baby. And then after the next pregnancy, I kind of got really sick after that, just because I was like, well, I just got to get rid of this baby weight. So I started doing it again, and I threw up tons of blood. And it's at that point, like 7 years later, I actually got help and realized that my whole thing was because I just couldn't control things in my life. So anyways, we're just having this little chat right here about bulimia, since somebody said that my arms are fat. So hey Janine, how are you? We just finished making this, so if you missed out, you can go back, and we made the little box, and we made one of the little numbers so people could hop off if they needed to. I'm just gonna glue together all the rest of the numbers. So anyways, that was what I did when I was younger, and was very in my opinion, I was very overweight. Compared to my friends. You just, when you're a child and your friends are skinny, you want to be skinny too. You look at everybody else and go, I want to be that way. I don't want to be chunky, and so I did it the very unhealthy way, and I still pay for that, because my teeth were damaged because of that, my esophagus, my sense of smell. But I learned. So when I eventually had to seek help and get counseling, I realized that it was me. It wasn't really about the weight. It was about control. I couldn't control things in my life. I got help, and I was able to overcome it. And so I do talk about it, because I know there's people out there that are struggling and that might still be struggling with the same thing. And I would not want them to keep going through that, when you can get help and you can get past that. It's just one of those things that I feel like if I share, if I'm transparent and I share things that some people might say, oh, you shouldn't talk about that. You know what? I talk about it all. I'm an open book. If you ask me something, I'm probably going to tell you. And maybe I tell you too much. But I also want to be there to help people, and for them to know they're not alone. We all look at ourselves sometimes and go, gosh darn it, how did I get this way? And how can I stop being this way? But I would never go back to doing that. I'm overweight, but I know that was really destructive. I would never go back to doing that. It scared the bejesus out of me. Sorry. when I threw up like tons of blood in the toilet, and I was like, okay, it's time to go get help. And realized that it was never about the weight. It was never about that. It was about my life being out of control. So anyways, so see how fast it actually is? I need to just put a little bit more here. So has anybody else ever gone through that? I know there's other people that have gone through, even bulimia, just stopping eating, and that's never fun. So thank you. It is a cute project. I love this one. So it was really simple. There's a snowman, there's an angel, there's going to be a witchy poo, and there is, what else is there? A ghost, and there's also an insert for the truck. So the letters can be shared. This set I'm gonna sell. If you're gonna share the letters between the Halloween ones and the Christmas ones, you'll probably want to paint your letters black. But I wanted to paint it red because I'm gonna sell this set at my craft show. Oops. If I don't mess it up first. Yep. So, you know what I do have to say that walking with my husband every day really is helping. I don't know if it's taken any weight off, but I have a lot more energy just walking. Well, walk during the walk. I might fall asleep right after because it's, you know, it's a mile that we walk, like point. It's just barely under a mile. Okay. So it's around the block, but our block here, our street it's a hill. It's a climb. So we're getting a climb. We climb up and then we go down. And for me, it's harder to go down the hill because my dogs want to pull the whole way. So I'm pulling back. It's actually harder on me going down the hill. So getting that exercise every day is great. Do you have the Halloween ones online? I don't have the Halloween ones online because I didn't get them cut because my neighbor came over to look at the dogs. So the Halloween ones are coming. I'll cut them next and get those online. But the Witchy Poo is so adorable. I can show you a picture. I can show you a painted version. Let me do that. I can do that so you can see. But it's going to be adorable. Let me just do this and then I'll show you what the little Witchy Poo looks like. Oh, Sarah, walking 3 miles 5 days a week. That's awesome. Your thighs are... Yes, no, I totally understand that. I would walk further. We're walking with the dogs, so it makes a big difference if you're walking with the dogs. You know, it's like a huge difference on, let me see. You can't walk as far. My husband goes and does his 4 miles at the, let me see. Is it going to bring it up? Maybe not. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Sorry. I want to show you the witch. And there's a gingerbread too. But I haven't got everything done. Here's the cute little witch. Can you see it? It is so darn cute. There's the Witchy Poo. Your dog would sniff. Yeah, I kind of have to drag the dog. It doesn't always work. So there's a gingerbread, and then here's the ghost. Here's the ghost. Isn't the ghost cute? Okay, so those are coming. The gingerbread, I didn't get it. I did not get it cut out yet. So it's fairly new. I do have the angel cut out, but yeah, that's okay. Let me keep going. I know they're so cute. So they're in the Christmas section on my website. I can give you that link too, but that's where they're at. So the dogs do want to stop and they want to sniff everything. I just keep pulling them. I actually don't let them stop because John is in front. He's got Marley. So Marley's the lead dog, basically. I'm behind with Annie and Riley. He did take Rai with him this morning, and she pulled the whole way around the block. She pulls. She pulls. It's hard for him because, you know, after having his brain tumor, he doesn't have the balance that he used to have, and so. You know, he just needs to be able to walk. When she pulls like that, it can pull you off balance. Okay, this little sponge is working great, guys. So I suggest when you're doing these to just grab one of these little makeup sponges or you might even grab a sponge from the kitchen. That might work too. Okay, let me just move these out of the way. I need to bring in my other tray and I need to pull these off of here because all my things all the rest of them are on another sheet. Okay, so hi Christy, how are you? I'm still gluing stuff together. We made Santa, and then all these little numbers are gonna go in here. So they'll just go in the little box. Isn't it so cute? So they'll just be, there's 31, and then this pops out. There's a hole in the back, and so that says countdown to Christmas. There's a snowman, gingerbread. I have a few of them listed. I don't have everything listed. Okay, let me push this to the side. And let me get all these guys off. Yeah, we had some rude people on earlier. It's actually kind of hilarious to me that people are that way. That guy Eric Quinn that comes on quite often, I got him banned, but it doesn't let me ban him completely. Hi Sandy, how are you? Merry Christmas! You know I love Christmas stuff. So I'm just inking all the edges. Did I ink the edges on that other one? Because I'm not, oh yeah I did. Okay, it's hard to see in the little thing there. So just getting these all out here. Ready to glue. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. I'm just so busy. I got so much accomplished this weekend. I'm really proud of myself actually, because I didn't think I would get so much done in the bedroom. I actually get to sleep in there tonight. I've been sleeping on the human dog bed in the living room for a long time just because I wanted to be in there with the puppies. I kind of feel like they're gonna be okay. I feel like I can actually sleep in the other room, which is great. And maybe I'll just leave the door open so I can hear. Yep. All right, there's number 22. We're getting there. There's 31 numbers. Okay, like I said, if you're going to do this and share the numbers, because there's a witchy poo and there's a ghost. If you're going to share the numbers, then you are going to want to paint them a different color. Where's 24? Oh, 24 is right there. I'm like, dork. Hey, dork. Here's 23. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, sorry it's a long one. I knew this part would be long. That's why I finished up the project and was like, okay, you guys, you can go if you need to, because I know I haven't even looked to see who's on still. Let me go back. Let me go back to my page because I like to be able to glance over. Okay. All right, so that I can see that it's still live, because it did freeze at one point. It froze, and then it went back. It, which is I'm glad that I didn't just turn it off. I'm glad I kind of waited, and was hoping it would come back. Okay, 26. I might need a little bit more glue here. I'm almost out, just a little bit. And I just ordered more of this, and it came today. It came really fast. This is the Art Glitter Glue. I really like it because it sets up pretty quickly, but yet I can move it if I really have to. I can move it probably the first, 20 seconds or even maybe a minute. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I'm glad the rude people left. I have their comments. I'll screenshot though. Yep. I'm keeping all that. I am keeping all that. People harassing other people, that's so wrong. That is so wrong. Okay, 28. We're almost there. There's 31. So if you're doing the Halloween one, that would be great because you can count down 31 days. Or if you're doing your birthday. So there is a Nomi. There's a gnome that the center part switches out. Okay, so it has holes. You can switch it out. So I'll be doing that. I don't have everything cut. So the centerpiece on the gnome, you switch out this part with the hands. So you have a whole bunch of hands and different sayings. So you have happy birthday. I don't know what all the sayings are. I think there might be Easter. I honestly I didn't have time to look at everything. It's not my fault. It's the puppy's fault. So, anyways, I'm working on getting their home for them. Homes for them. I think we have a home for everybody now. I'm pretty sure. So, unless my neighbors go home and say, maybe we better wait. So, I think they're going to be okay. I told them 2.5 weeks, pretty much. And the puppies then they'll be 8 weeks old. And they'll be ready to find a new home. Oh, hubby just came in. I heard him. And I'm almost done. Almost done there. All right, guys. Okay, so 31 numbers. Gonna toss that sponge. Hi, Judy Kirk. How are you? Retirement party. How fun. That's awesome. Okay, so I'll have this at your craft show. And it changes out. So you can change the numbers to how it says countdown to Christmas. And I'm going to put all the numbers in this little cute little box. It looks like a cheese box. It's so cute. I actually could engrave something on there. That would be really fun. A Christmas Noah countdown. Yeah. So there is okay, so I'll look and see. We could probably put the Christmas one on the Nomi. Yeah, so I'm sure that I can. Okay, I'm trying to get these in the right order. Uh-oh, guess what? My number moved. Let me see if I can fix that. All right, so I might have to... Yeah, I have to get my sponge out of the trash. I'm glad I saw that the one number moved. Why didn't you guys tell me? You guys need to tell me those things. All right, so I am going to be throwing Christmas stuff in this week and next week because I do have to get Christmas stuff done for the craft show because it's kind of tradition to have Christmas stuff there, at least in my booth. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I hope they all fit. 24 is right there. 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Perfect. They're all in there. And there is room to put 24 if I need to put 24 in there. So, yay. I know it's getting close. Are you doing setup on Saturday next weekend or only on Sunday? I did never find out. Let me put you up to myself. I forgot to ask. I was going to send you a message. I was going to send you a message to see if you're doing Saturday setup also. We get closer. Oh, did it freeze? Oh, no. My internet's been really crazy. Okay, so there we go. There's our cute little box with all the numbers. All right, guys. I'm going to go before my luck runs out because it keeps freezing on me. Yeah, I see it freezing. It's like stalling. Okay, what do you think? I think he's adorable. I'm hoping to get one of each done. So I have snowman, I have gingerbread. It's not going small. There we go. And angel, and then the Halloween stuff. I won't do Halloween. I probably won't paint Halloween right away because I don't need it for the show. I need it for the fall. Okay, guys. Let me see. Message. Oh, hi Denise. How are you? Happy Sunday. All right, good night, guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Isn't this guy so cute? Yeah, it keeps stalling, so it's telling me it's time. It's time. All right, I love you guys. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you in the morning. It's Monday tomorrow.